Tonight's game is brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Preston High School, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written permission of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
Welcome to Cokeville, Wyoming. Jace Andrews here joining you. It's Westside taking on the Kimmer Lady Rangers in the Cokeville Volleyball Tournament. I appreciate you joining us from wherever you may be watching here on mylocalradio.com or on the My Local Radio Westside YouTube channel. It's going to be a game for Westside that they will try to get their victorious time in this game, as had a little bit of a tough day yesterday, losing a couple of matches, one to Evanston early on today, 3-0. They'll have a chance to try and come out here and play well in the silver bracket of this Cokeville Volleyball Tournament. We'll have the call and everything else right here on mylocalradio.com. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you set for this one, as it's Westside, the Lady Pirates, taking on Kimmer, the Lady Rangers.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
When you are looking for breakfast lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
Welcome back here to Cokeville, Wyoming. Jace Andrews joining you here as the West Side Lady Pirates will be taking on the Kimmer Lady Rangers in what is their first match on day number 2 of this Cokeville tournament. And they're looking to try and get into the win column, as yesterday had a tough time in the silver bracket today trying to get that first victory, as they were 0-2 in the try match, losing in 3 sets to the Grace Lady Grizz, and then losing in 2 sets to the Preston Lady Indians. Yesterday was able to play Evanston in their first match, ended up losing that one 3-0 in sets. Did have a really good set number 3, so trying to build off that, and we'll have to see how they do with that today as we welcome you into the Ultimate Power Sports Scene set. And for all your Ultimate Power Sports needs, you can check them out there. Obviously with this game, it's going to be a lot about trying to get momentum and really get up early, as that seems to have been the problem thus far for the Lady Pirates. They are able to kind of put on a late showing, as every time they've had that either second or third set where they're kind of backs against the wall, they've been able to perform, including with a victory over Grace in set number 2 just back on Wednesday. So they're able to kind of perform when it matters most, but the big thing is trying to get out to that early lead, and that's what they will try and do today against the Kimmer Lady Rangers, but we'll have to wait and see. We talked with Coach Grimm earlier this week. We're going to go back to that interview in case you missed it, as kind of talked about this tournament a little bit, also mentioned the try match in there, so kind of get a little bit of insight to how she thought about that going. So wasn't able to get one earlier today due to some technical difficulties, but we'll talk to her in prior, so we'll talk to her later this week as well. But we'll be right back here. This has been the Ultimate Power Sports Scene Set.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
105.5 FM, KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston Proud, Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton Proud and Idaho Strong.
We're Preston Proud, Idaho Strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
Welcome back here to the Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah Coaches Show. We're here with head coach of the West Side Girls Volleyball Team, Julie Grimm. Coach Grimm, kind of going in here, just start us off with Obviously, you had the Jamboree last Thursday. Got to see the girls for the first time. What's kind of the vibe around the team going this try match here on Wednesday?
Well, I felt from the Jamboree last week, they really played well together. There's a lot of team unity, which I think is awesome. And they all were really excited together. And like they even mentioned they had fun playing together last week. So I'm excited to see them in now a full game this week for our tri-meet, playing against Preston and Grace. And so that should be fun just to see them play in a full game and put a full game together. So I'm excited for this week.
Now, obviously, it's not in Westside, but Preston relatively close, so hopefully going to get a lot of fans out there. I know that Westside volleyball is, a big part of this school. How kind of is it nice to get the fans in there as well, especially on this first try match and knowing that you're going to have some support?
It is. It's really nice. Even the Jamboree last week, we had quite a few people there, and it's just nice to have that camaraderie, all the team unity there. And so I'm excited. Hopefully lots of people will come out and we're able to have our cheering section, because we all know Preston and Westside loves to have their cheering sections, and so hopefully they can come out and do that.
Yeah, town's not separated by too much. Going more into the team ways, obviously you're going to have some new people in there. Is there anybody that maybe stood out to you? Obviously, it's a very talented team, but is there anybody from the Jamboree, somebody we should watch out for this season? I don't know. From what I saw, I feel like we all have our strengths and weaknesses, but I feel like it's a fairly good playing ground all the way across. I really couldn't say that right now, I guess. Fair enough.
But I'm excited to play all the different teams, because I feel like that we've all lost some, but we've all have really good strengths too. So I think we'll give each other games wherever we're at.
Preseason, there's obviously a mindset going forward, looking forward to just the entire season, playoffs, but I know that a lot of times you kind of go into the season with just a mindset of kind of the overarching goal, and whether that be make the playoffs or whatever, but just the mindset of the team. You mentioned, they like to play together, but what's kind of their mindset of going forward at this season and just trying to have a successful year?
Well, I think last year we played some really tough teams and we ended up third, and so we didn't go to state last year. And, the girls were bummed. I was bummed. It was a tough district last year. And so, our goal is to make it to state this year and to really work together as a team. So I think that's really our overarching goal, is just keep working hard, make sure that we work well together, because then that'll help us get even further, I think, this year.
Got a lot of matches kind of get set here. Obviously, with this week, you have the try match, and then getting the tournament on Saturday. How nice is it to kind of hit the ground running right away with these games coming up?
Well, every year, we've done the Cokeville tournament for quite a while now, and we always get excited because there's so much play. There's tough teams there, and so it's kind of nice to start off with a bang. And we have this tri-meet, and then we go to Cokeville and we play a lot of games, and it gets the girls just conditioned, I think, even more. We've got to play tough no matter if we're tired or not, and so the girls are always excited to go to Cokeville. So I think it's always nice to start hard, because then they know how to dig deep and play hard.
But obviously these girls have played together for a while and they enjoy playing together, and kind of just from the Jamboree you mentioned they liked that. So how nice is it that you get to kind of spend a lot of time with each other this week as well? Obviously going to Cokeville for those 2 days, getting the tri-match on Wednesday, you're going to be seeing a lot of each other.
Yes. And, we love team bonding time, and I think the girls are all excited for it too. So, as much time as we can spend together as a team, I think helps on and off the court. Just how they play better together as we get to know each other just a tad better too.
Well, Coach, we really appreciate it. Tri-match coming up here right on KACH. This has been the Elisa Benson, North Realty, Idaho, and North Realty, Utah pregame coaches show. Appreciate it, Coach.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Make the best deal you can when it's time to buy or sell commercial or residential real estate. It's important to have Elisa Benson on your team. She's helpful, knowledgeable, honest, friendly, hardworking, and results-oriented. As a graduate of Preston High School, Elisa understands the real estate markets in Idaho and Utah. Call Elisa Benson today, North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. Elisa Benson, your proactive, trusted advisor.
At
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wills. We're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Let me tell you about the perfect snack. For decades, Papa J's has been making old-fashioned jerky. The meat is hand-trimmed, sliced, and seasoned. Every tender, flavorful stick is individually sealed to hold that famous Papa J's flavor and freshness. With different flavors, Papa J's jerky is perfect for your food storage, perfect for your lunch, perfect for travel snacks, perfect for a horseback ride, and perfect for a gift. Papa J's Gourmet Beef Jerky. Order online today at papaj's.com. That's papaj's.com.
We are just about ready to get going here in Cokeville as Westside has their first game in the silver bracket. And with a win, they'll advance to the silver championship game, which we played around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Obviously, JV will play before, so 3:30 is the time slot. But with the way this tournament has been going, probably be a bit later. But hey, if they win this game, they're going to the championship for the silver bracket. Lose, they'll play right after this one as we now go to our Webb Funeral Home starting lineup. Says out there for the West Side Lady Pirates right now is Reagan Bingham, Britta Grimm, and Amar Skall will check in. Brooklyn Beckstead, Miley Kundick, and Miley Bingham. Those are your starting six. On the opposite side of the court, it's the Kimmer Lady Rangers. Out there, it's Ashley Riding, Addison Dietrich, Lainey Walker, Kimberly Whitbeck, Hattie Wood, and Rhonda and Natasha Martinez. First serve is away, dug out by the West Side Lady Pirates. Britta Grimm going to tip it over off the fingertips of Natasha Martinez, and right away Britta Grimm has a kill, and West Side has the first point of this match. One nothing in favor of West Side early here. Serve is away, dug out nicely by Kimmer. Back across over, and they're going to let it drop. Error on Kimmer there as they hit it too far. Second point goes to West Side, and it's 2-0. And back with the serve again is Kundick. She'll go from center court as she whacks it across. Dug out in the middle by Walker. Set up an attack shot coming and in right there from Natasha Martinez for the Lady Rangers as they get their first kill and their first point of this match here in set number one. Martinez goes back to serve for the Lady Rangers. She'll go from the left corner as they hit from left to right. Gets it over, dug up by Marskal. Set from Kundick. The attack shot from Reagan Bingham is dug out in the back corner. Now we're going to have an attack shot from the Lady Rangers, but it's dug out by Miley Bingham in the back corner. Now just trying to get it over is Britta Grimm after the tough shot there. She does not, and we're knotted up at 2 here early. Kind of an awkward dig in the back because Bingham had a tough angle, and then the third hit from Britta Grimm just could not get it across. Martinez's service dug out by Miley Bingham. It goes right back over. Now we're going to have an attack shot from the Lady Rangers. Just a tip shot from Wood, and then it goes right back over. West Side with their third hit here. Reagan Bingham gets it over, dug out, and a dive for the ball over on the left side for the Kimmerer Lady Rangers is Janie Slademore. She's not able to get there, and the point goes to West Side, 3-2. Britta Grimm back to serve from center court as she gets it just over, and a dive on the stop there from the Lady Rangers. It goes right back of the net. Miley Bingham has the attack shot, and it's off the hands of a couple of Lady Rangers. She gets the kill. First kill for Miley Bingham, and it's 4-2 Lady Pirates. Britta Grimm's serve gets across, dug out here by Plowman. She's going to have the attack shot now, and it's going to be off the hands of Kundick. Addie Plowman gets a kill, and it makes it 4-3 here early in first set. Britta Grimm will check out as Cadence Rouse will check in for the West Side Lady Pirates. 4-3 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard here early in the first set. Serve is dug out by Miley Bingham. Now the set there from Kundick, and it's an attack shot and a kill shot there from Reagan Bingham. Her first kill. Nice set from Kundick, and it's 5-3 on the Flying S scoreboard. Back to serve will be Reagan Bingham. She's going to go from the right side. She'll hit it on the right side over the net and dug out there from Walker. Attack shot coming here from Plowman, and she gets it over. And the miscommunication there from West Side. It was dug out by either Cadence Rouse or Kundick, and then everybody kind of looked at each other and lets it drop. Kind of a no man's land there. 5-4 now the score on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Lady Pirates still on top. Back to serve is Zoe Arata for the Lady Rangers. She has it as she gets it across to Miley Bingham. Now the set from Kundick, attack shot, and off the netting there is Brooklyn Beckstead as she does not get it there, and we're knotted up at 5. Arata back to serve. She gets it just across, actually does, and just tips off the netting there. So a service error gives the point to West Side. They'll get the serve back as well as Beckstead goes back for it. Serving on the right side of the court. She's going to go and hit it on the right side of the court as it's dug out by Arata. The set now from Plowman. Attack shot from the Lady Rangers is going to be off the netting there. A nice couple of blocks as it won't hit the net, but a blocking set there from Tessa Love and Miley Kundick give the point to West Side. 7-5 Lady Pirates on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. The serve again from Beckstead from the right side, left side of the court rather now. She goes across the court. Attack shot from the Lady Rangers, blocked down by Tessa Love. Love gets another block on the scoreboard, and it's 8-5. West Side exactly what they want to do here, get the lead early. Up by 3 is the attack shot coming now. A little tip there from the Kimmer Lady Rangers. Rouse gets the little hook shot, gets it over. Now the set, and they're just going to tap it over the Lady Rangers. Rouse now sets it for Miley. Bingham gets it over. Now we'll have the official attack shot as it comes across, as Jaden Slaymore has it dug out by Rouse. Miley Bingham sends it back over. The set here from Plowman. Attack shot for the Lady Rangers. A diving save by Rouse, but unfortunately not much can do after that as Natasha Martinez hammered it home and gets the Lady Rangers back on the scoreboard. Plowman now back to serve. She gets it across. It's going to be dug out by Kundick. By Bingham. Now Kundick has it. They get it across. Coming back this side, it's the attack shot there missed. And now we're going to have a third here as they just trying to get it over the net. They do. And Rouse saves it there. Tessa Love has it up. Attack shot coming from Miley Bingham. She hammers it down and gets the kill. Her second kill in this set. 9-6 Lady Pirates. Game 1 of 2 today for the West Side Lady Pirates. They'll either play in back-to-back games should they fall in this match. Should they win, they'll head to the Silver Championship game, which is scheduled to be held at least a start time of 3:30, but they'll have the JV game before that. So JV at 3:30, and then whenever that ends, we'll go to the Varsity Championship there. 9-6 the score, coming across there as Julian Watchler has it. Now the attack shot from Kimmer, a double block there, and they're going to give it there. Tessa Love and Britta Grimm jump up there. Give the block to Tessa Love. And a point to West Side, 10-6. Jillian again gets it across on the right side, dug out there by Martinez, and she digs it right into the net. Nothing that the Kimmer Lady Rangers could do. Another point for West Side, and they're quickly growing their lead here as it stands at 5. Watchler back. Gets it across, dug out by the libero Walker, and then immediately Britta Grimm just kind of tips it right back down as she gets her second kill, and another point as the West Side Lady Pirates are doubling up Kimmer right now. 12-6. Again, Jillian with the service, she gets it across. Going to be dug out in the back row for the Lady Rangers. Now the attack shot, Martinez can't get it over the net. Kind of an awkward angle there. She hits it right into the far left side there, and it's 13-6. Continuing on a good run here with Jillian Watchler at the helm with the serve. She serves it from the left side of the court as she goes across, dug out on the back row. Going to be a tough attack shot here. They're just going to set it across from Walker. Dug out by Marskal. Now the set from Kundick. Attack shot, Love. She has it dug out in the back row. They're just going to pop it right across. Watchler in the back row has it. Set from Kundick. Now Britta Grimm just kind of sets it over, and she gets the kill. Little overshot her third kill. And another point for West Side. He makes it 14-6. Jillian Watchler back. Gets it across. Dug out in the backside by Walker. The set now from Plowman. Now they're just going to tip it over as Slademore gets it down. But immediately Tessa Love just hammers it right back at her. Gets her first kill of the day and makes it 15-6 West Side. And this was something that we had talked about, how West Side seems to have come alive in the second, third sets. Well, they're coming alive here in the first set here. Watchler's serve is received well. Now the attack shot from Martinez, and that's finally going to get the points back into the Kimmer Lady Rangers' favor as they get their first point in the past. I believe that was a 6-point run for West Side, as it's now 15-7, and Walker goes back to serve. She gets it across. Britta Grimm kind of sets it awkwardly. Now she's going to have the attack shot and just nicked it with her pinky. And the point will go to the Kimmer Lady Rangers as it goes into the netting off that shot. Walker's serve from left to right. Just over, a dive from Britta Grimm, but a nice ace there on the first ace of the game for the Lady Rangers, making it 15-9. Give it to Walker. She goes back again, serves it again. Britta Grimm digs this one out. The set from Kundick. Now Grimm, the attack shot off the hands of Jane Slademore and on the Lady Rangers side. Point to the West Side Lady Pirates. 16-9, the score on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Reagan Bingham checks back in. Tessa Love goes out. Marskal hits it across, dug out, and the front row as it goes back across the net. Now dug right back over, and a miscommunication on Kimmer's side. They let it drop, and they're going to give the point to West Side. 17-9. Marskal back to serve once again. As the libero on the left side of the court goes from left to right with the serve. Dug out in the middle area. Now we're going to have the attack shot from Slademore. She just gets it across. Henderson gets it. Now a little set across from Kundick. Received well on the opposite side. Martinez has the attack shot blocked down. Miley Kundick gets a block. She was a key contributor in that tri-match, recording 7 blocks over the 2 matches along with 4 kills. 18-9 the score right now is once again West Side back to doubling up the score here. Across from Marskal, dug out by libero Walker, and now a diving attempt there from Hattie Plowman. Ends up not being able to push it up enough for one of her teammates to get it across. And now the Lady Pirates have increased their lead to double digits for the first time today. Marskal gets it across. It's dug out in the backside by Slademore, and they're going to give the point to West Side on a double hit. 20-9 now the score. Double hit on the Kimmer side. Marskal back to serve. She gets it across. Dug out by Walker. Set up by Plowman. Now attack shot across the court and out of play. Too much power on that one from Slademore. 21-9. West Side in complete control right now here in set number 1. Getting it across as the service error there from Marskal. Mariscal's error gives another point to the Lady Rangers, 21-10. They'll have the serve as it's going to be Slademore. She gets it across, dug out by Anna, and now a little tip shot across from Miley Kundick. It's received well, but they're actually not going to be able to get the third hit, though. They were able to save it on a dive, but after that, nothing left to do for them, and it's 22-10. Allie Henderson will check out. We'll have Brooklyn Beckstead check back in. And once again, Miley Kundick will be back to serve. She serves it across, and it gets it into the back row. Kundick with the ace. First ace of the day for the Lady Pirates, 23-10. And a timeout called by the Kimmer Lady Rangers as they see what's going on, down by 13 here in set one. We'll take a break with them. You're watching the West Side Athletics, brought to you by Stokes Market.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm, and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Cokeville, Wyoming, here at the Cokeville Volleyball Tournament. West Side right now up 23-10 in set number one on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Back to serve Miley Kundick after her ace goes back across, dug out by Martinez. Now they just push across, point there as right away Jane Slademore gets it. Point to Kimmer's side as it's going to be 24-11. Point across in the first kill for Slademore, 23-11. Serve is dug out by Mariscal. Now Kundick and Britta Grimm pushes it across. Back on the Kimmer side, they'll have the attack shot here from Plowman, and she hammers that one home as back-to-back points here for the Lady Rangers, makes it 23-12. Here in set number one, best of five. Serve from Martinez, dug out by Beckstead. Now the attack shot from Grimm going across. Dug out there by Walker on the back row. They'll have the attack shot from Whitbeck, and it is out. Point to West Side, 24-12. Britta Grimm back to serve with the set point. Before that, though, they'll check in Miley Bingham. No, she will not. She'll go back and sit down. Britta Grimm serve. Saved up and received. Now the attack shot coming across from Plowman. It is out. And West Side is victorious in set number one, 25-12, as they quickly take set one in a nice score as well. We'll take a quick break. West Side up 1-0. Needs two more to become victors and advance to the championship game in the silver bracket. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on mylocalradio.com.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
25-12, the final score there in set number 1, as set number 2 just about to get underway here in about a minute and 20 seconds, as we'll get that score to set 2 and give the point to the West Side Lady Pirates. Wrong one there. And there it is. 1-0 now for West Side. This is the best of 5 here, so West Side still needing to win 2 more sets to advance to that silver championship round. But we got about a minute left here. We're going to take one more quick break. When we come back, we'll have set number 2 right here on mylocalradio.com.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, showtimes, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
We'll get back here to Cokeville. Speaking of Worm Creek, you're looking to check out a movie. They have Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is the next one coming up on September 6th. Again, you can get your tickets at wormcreek.org, as trust me, you're going to want to go check out some movies there. Again, the next one on September 6th, Beetlejuice, and then on September 13th, Beetlejuice. So if you're looking to see that movie, 2 showings over the next couple weeks, make sure you go check it out. 1-0 your score. West Side will now hit from left to right, as it's going to be Kundig with the first serve, and right away she gets an ace to start off set number 2. That's her second ace and the team's second ace here in this matchup, and it's 1-0 West Side. She'll retain the serve as she goes again from left to right. She's in the center court, maybe shading a little bit to the left side. Hits this one across, and it's going to be set right there by Jane Slademore. They get it back across. Now the dig there as Britta Grimm's just going to push it across. The set coming from Slademore, and the attack shot is going to be a good one as it goes off the hands of West Side, and the kill for Natasha Martinez. And the Kimmer Lady Rangers makes it 1-1. Slademore back to serve from the left side of the court. Goes from left to right with the serve. Dug out by Britta Grimm. She'll now have the attack shot as it's dug out by Slademore. Now they're just going to go with a quick attack shot and a nice one at that. Hadley Wood kind of surprised the Lady Pirates by just hitting that one across. She gets the point. It's 2-1. Slademore again back to serve, going from the left side. She's going to pop this right over the net this time, and immediately they're going to have to try and hit that one back over. A dive and a nice job from Westside, that just being able to get it back over the net, and they tie it up at 2 after kind of hitting the no man's land there in the middle of the court. 2-2. Britta Grimm back to serve from center court. From left to right, she hits it. It's going to be set by Libera Walker. Now they're going to have no attack shot. An awkward kind of set angle there from Hadley Wood, puts it right into the netting, and the point goes to Westside as they get the lead back 3-2. Grimm serve with the 1-point lead, gets across. It's going to be dug out by Martinez. Now the set from Slademore, attack shot. It's going to be dug out by Britta Grimm. The set now, attack shot for Westside. It's too far there from Miley Bingham. Bingham just a little bit too much strength on that one. We're tied up at 3. Here in set number 2, Westside up 1-0 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Martinez serving on the right side of the court. She goes from right to left with the serve. Here comes the set on the west side area. Miley Bingham pushes it across. Now we're going to have the attack shot from Plowman as she gets it down. Westside just having to get that one over as it's now dug out by Lainey Walker. Attack shot for the Lady Rangers is just a little bit too far there. Too much oomph for Whitbeck. And a point for West Side, 4-3 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Back to serve for the Lady Pirates is Reagan Bingham. On the left side of the court, it's it right into the middle of it. And now just kind of the set push across from Slademore. She just pushes it right into the netting. And West Side with their biggest lead here in set number 2, 5-3. Bingham serve. This one goes right into the netting. Service error, 5-4. Bingham will check out. Marscal will check in. Marscal, the libero, as she checks in, and back to serve for the Lady Rangers is Whitbeck. On the left side of the court, going to be dug out by Rouse. Now Marscal just going to have to get it across a little tap shot. She does exactly that. Ball hanging in the air on Kimmer's side. Attack shot coming from Plowman, and she has it blocked down there for Tessa Love. Tessa Love with just another block, her third now in this match. 6-4 the score for the Lady Pirates, leading on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Brooklyn Beckstead on the right side of the court just gets it over the net on the serve, and Tessa Love hammers it down. It came just across the netting, and Tessa Love did not let it go back any farther. She just hammered it home and got the point, 7-4, her second kill. Back to serve now for the Lady Pirates is Beckstead once again from that right side. Gets it across. They're going to hit it in the back row as it's dug by Martinez. Now the attack shot, a little tip from Hadley Wood on the west side. Pushed it across by Miley Bingham. Kimmer's attack shot now as he hits it off the fingertips of a couple blockers, and it's kept alive. Just a push across from Miley Bingham, and they keep it alive. Kimmer's side now. Attack shot once again from Plowman. Dug out in the backside by Beckstead. Attack shot from Tessa Love off the blocker's hands, and a point for West Side. Another kill for Tessa Love, her third as she matches the team high. Her and Britta Grimm now tied at 3. West Side up by 4 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Beckstead gets it across. The set from Plowman, they get it back over. Kundik set. Attack shot Miley Bingham, it's too hard. Little too much oomph on the past couple attack shots from Miley Bingham. As West Side retaining their 3-point lead right now. Urata will check in to serve. From the left side, she serves it across. Dug out by Marscal. The set from Kundik and the attack shot from Tessa Love as she's already at 4 kills, 3 in this set alone. 9-5, a couple of check-ins. As Cadence Rouse checks out, Britta Grimm checks in. Miley Bingham checks out, and Jillian Watchler checks in. Appreciate you watching on mylocalradio.com or on the My Local Radio West Side YouTube channel. Jillian Watchler has the serve, and it goes right into the netting there. Service error, the point back on the Kimmer Lady Rangers side as it's 9-6. Plowman back to service. She gets it across. Dug out in the back row. Now Britta Grimm just gets it over with the dig across. Attack shot coming as Martinez hammers it right into the netting. West Side first to 10 here, 10-6. Marscal back to serve from the right side of center court. Gets it across, dug out by the libero Walker, set up. Martinez's attack shot off the hands of Kundik as Martinez gets her third kill. Most on the Lady Rangers side, it's 10-7 as seems to be going back and forth here the past couple points. A 3-point lead held right now for your Lady Pirates. Walker's serve as she gets it across, dug out by Britta Grimm in the back row, set from Kundik. Britta Grimm gets across, has the attack shot, and has the kill as that one unable to be dug cleanly by Lainey Walker. And Britta Grimm gets her fourth kill, 11-7. Marley Kundik checks out. Allie Henderson checks in for the Lady Pirates now. 11-7 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Henderson with the service error as it goes right into the netting, 11-8. This set's certainly a lot closer than the first one. As Westside in control of that one all the way through. Now here, a little bit of a closer score. Westside still in control though. Serve received well by Britta Grimm. Now the attack shot coming across by Brooklyn Beckstead. Now we'll have the attack shot for the Lady Rangers as Martinez gets it over. The set from Henderson. Attack shot, Britta Grimm, dug out in the back row by Plowman. They're going to not be able to get it after that, though, as miscommunication from a couple of Lady Rangers. Slademore and Wood both kind of looked at each other and let it drop 12-8. Great attack shot there from Britta Grimm. Britta Grimm has the serve. Dug out by Walker. Set from Slademore. Attack shot and off the blocking hands of Tessa Love into the netting, though. So give Natasha Martinez another kill, as it's going to be 12-9. Martinez takes her position to serve, gets the sign from the coach. Left side gets the cross dugout. Now the set and the attack shot on an awkward angle there for Brooklyn Beckstead as she's unable to get it over. And now down to a 2-point lead for Westside here, 12-10 on the Flying Esco scoreboard. Martinez hammers it across. Marskall has it. The set from Henderson. Attack shot now from Miley Bingham, and it's hit right up into the rafters. It was dug out by Walker, but it went right in the rafters and took an awkward bounce. And part of the stadium, it comes right back down, 13-10, point to Westside. Marskall checks out. Tessa Love checks back in. Reagan Bingham has the service. She gets it across. Going to be dug out. Now the little tip attack shot kept alive on West Side, and then unfortunately they are unable to get the second hit as Reagan Bingham and Miley Bingham looked at each other and unable to figure out who to get it. Marskall now will check in as Bingham checks out. Reagan Bingham, that is. Point to the Lady Rangers, and the serve there by Whitbeck received well for Westside on the back row. Miley Bingham just having to get it across with the overshot. Now the set from Slademore. Attack shot across the court and across the line as well, as too far for Hadley Wood, gives the point to Westside. 14-11. Henderson checks out. Kundick checks back in. Beckstead back to serve for Westside on the right side. She gets it just over the netting, dug out by Plowman. Now they're going to have a chance for an attack shot, but they're just going to have to pit it over there. And good communication from Westside. Rouse gets it. Tessa Love, attack shot, dug out in the back row by Martinez, and it's going to be kept alive. They get it back over. Set here from Kundick. Another attack shot blocked on the edge, able to keep it alive once again, and the ball flying in there, just pushed across by the Lady Rangers. Set from Kundick. Tessa Love again, attack shot. This one hammered home. Fifth kill for Tessa Love, fourth of the set, and it's off the blocker's hands, 15-11. Lady Pirates up by a floor on the Flying S scoreboard. Serve across for Beckstead. Dug out by Plowman. Now the little set push across, and they go right back over for Westside. Now the attack shot on the right hand hit by Hattie Plowman. He goes into the net. Point to Westside as they have their biggest lead of this one at 5. Biggest lead in this set, 16-11. Beckstead back to serve once again. She will just barely nick this one over, and immediately it's dug out, but it goes right back over the net. Now back over once again. Kimmer with their third here, trying to get it over. They do just that. Marskall has it up. Kundick with the set. We'll have an attack shot here from Miley. Bingham's shot is up there, and it stays alive. Now the attack shot from Plowman, too far. 17-11, too far there on the attack shot from Hadley Plowman. Beckstead to serve. Goes in the netting, service error, 17-12. We're in the second set here. Westside up 1-0. Best of 5 here in Cokeville. Back to serve. Zoe Arata dug out and dug right over, but out of bounds there as it goes out of the line. Marskall kind of dug that just right over. Point going back to the Lady Rangers side. Zoe Arata again with the serve. And again, kind of dug awkwardly. Tipped though, and a nice attack there by Kundick. Give her the kill. Not really expecting it was the Kimmer side, and ball kind of just flying over after the little slap shot almost by Kundick. Cadence Rouse checks out. Britta Grimm checks in. Jillian Watchler checks in for Miley Bingham. Jillian will have the serve as she hits it across. Dug out there by Walker. The set from Plowman. Now the attack shot from Slademore is kind of an awkward angle. She tries to go across court, hits it in the netting, and it's 19-13. Attack, or rather serve for Jillian. Now a little shove across there for the Lady Rangers. Back on their side, the set attack shot. Slademore, she just tips it, but it hits the pole, and they're going for the point to West Side as she couldn't keep it in that bounds area. That's exactly where they had the pole there. Remember when Jillian was there back to serve last time, West Side went on a 6-point run. See if they can do it here. Up by 7, and they're going to let that one go, and now they'll have the ball hit over on an overshot. Set from Kundig, attack shot. Tessa Love dug out nicely. Now attack shot. Slademore off the blocking hands of Tessa Love and Miley Kundig, so the point will go to the Lady Rangers, 20-14. Westside been thoroughly in control of this set. Haven't had as big a lead as they had in the previous one, but still in control pretty much all the way. Plowman serve, dug out by Marskal, set by Kundig, attack shot, Tessa Love, and it's off the netting, point again to the Lady Rangers. (20-15). Dug out, now the set, they tip it across as Kundig just gets it over there. Overshot now from Adam Dietrich. Attack shot, Britta Grimm off the blocking hands, kept alive by Kimmer. Set from Slademore, attack shot, Martinez too hard. 21-15. Marskal back. Has a little great serve as it's kind of an awkward angle there for Lainey Walker as she was trying to dig or set. Ends up setting, didn't know if that was going to be out. Point to West Side on the ace. Hit across, dug out by Orada. Set, now the attack shot from Slademore, dug out in the back row by Jillian. Attack shot from Reagan Bingham, she just tips it over though. Now we have the attack shot from Dietrich on the Lady Rangers side. Britta Grimm has it across and gets the point. Off the hands of Hattie Plowman. Couldn't get it, it's 23-15. (23-15). Marskal with the set, dug out. Now the attack shot from Martinez going across. Julian Waxler has it. Attack shot now, Reagan Bingham. It's in. Kill for Bingham, her second. 24-15. (24-15). Marskal back to serve. On the right side, she gets it across. It's dug out by Walker. Now Slademore, they just hit it across to Martinez. Set and an awkward little double hit there from Brooklyn Beckstead. 24-16. Still will remain set point for Westside, but the serve will go to the Lady Rangers. Lainey Walker hits it across. Going to be dug out by Britta Grimm, set by Kundig. Grimm, little touch pass, and it's right in the right corner for the set point. 25-16, Westside again victorious in set number 2, and they are able to take a 2-0 lead here and be just 1 set away from advancing to that silver championship game later on today. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, you'll be here watching set number 3 live on mylocalradio.com.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Set number 3 here to come. Jace Andrews as Westside, a 2-0 lead here on the Kimmer Lady Rangers as they are now 1 set away for heading to that Silver Court championship game. See if they could do it here in a clean sweep in set number 3. Kimmer will have the serve as it's going to be Slade-Moore as they go back to the left side of the court. She serves on the right side. She goes across, dug out by Marskall, set by Britta Grimm, and Bingham is just going to have to get it across. Reagan Bingham, that is. Now back on Kimmer's side, they'll have an attack shot. It's saved over by Miley Bingham. Now we'll have the attack shot from Reagan Bingham as it's hit high up in the air by Kimmer. Attack shot now comes across. Diving save by Marskall. Hits it right back over the net. A push shot dug out by Miley Bingham on the left side. Set by Henderson. Little tip pass over the net for Reagan Bingham. Now back on west side. They'll have the attack shot for Britta Grimm. Set up for Kimmer. Attack shot Martinez. She gets it across. Miley Bingham has a tough look at the set, but a nice job by Marskall to get it back over Reagan Bingham. Britta Grimm with the one to get it across. Now they'll have the official attack shot there from Kimmer as Hadley Wood finally puts the exclamation mark on the first point of set number 3 as they take it in a long set and the first point on the first kill. Hadley Wood. And now the serve is dug out by Miley Bingham and quickly it goes right back over and putting it right back down is Whitbeck. She gets the kill, 2-0. 2-0 on the Flying S, Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Set number 3 is brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Dug out, and the serve ace, as looking pretty solid here is James Slade-Moore, as she has gotten her team up 3-0 here on the serve area. She gets the serve across. It is out, point to west side. Three to 1 the score. Allie Henderson serving from the left side. Gets it just across. A diving stab by Martinez, but she's unable to dig it out cleanly as she hits it right across the net and out of play and makes it 3-2. Kimmer still on top. Henderson on the left side serves it. Gets it over, dug out by Walker. The set from Slade-Moore. Attack shot Martinez. Blocks down by Reagan Bingham and Britta Grimm. Now Martinez just hits it over. Marskall has it. Set from Henderson. Attack shot Beckstead. Dag out in the back row by Walker. Push across from Slade-Moore, and she gets the kill as kind of into no man's land there. Miley Bingham went for the dive, but was unable to get under the ball. 4-2. Martinez back to serve. She gets it just over. Marskall digs it right into the official area, And again, the point will stay with the Kimmer Lady Rangers, 5-2. Martinez serve. Marskal digs it out, set by Henderson. Attack shot, Britta Grimm. Received nicely from Kimmer. They hit it across with Dietrich, or Whitbeck rather. Now we'll have Britta Grimm's attack shot off a couple of blockers' hands, but kept alive for Kimmer. Attack shot. Whitbeck has it dug out. Now the set, Reagan Bingham hammers it down. It's dug out by Walker in the back row. They're going to have an overshot from Slademore. She just gets it over. Marskal, now the set, Britta Grimm, attack shot. Dug out after the block and kept on West Side's area, and the point will stay with Kimmer. 6-2. Martinez, back to serve. She hits it across. Dug out Marskal. Set from Henderson. Britta Grimm just going a little tip over. Dive by Martinez, but it's unable to be getting anything else. The kill there from Britta Grimm on just a little tip shot. Nice job from Britta to just tap that one over. 6-3 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Center court, she hits it across. Dug out by Walker and looks like Plowman. It ended up being Plowman. Now a little push across. Reagan Bingham digs it out and hit into the netting there as Allie Henderson. Kind of an interesting standoff there as they didn't expect the ball to come over. Bingham kind of had an awkward angle on it, and then Henderson in turn had another awkward angle. Britta Grimm checks out. Cadence Ralph checks in. Serve is over from Whitbeck. Attack shot by Lee Bingham. And now we're going to have the Kimmer attack shot. They keep it up in the air, and it's going to be off the wall. Point to West Side. 7-4. Reagan Bingham back to serve this one away from the right side of center court. Gets it over. Dug out Walker on the backside. Set from Slademore. Attack shot now coming across from Dietrich. Dug out. And now Westside just getting it over there with Miley Bingham. Set from Slademore, attack shot, Plowman. Dug off the hands of Cadence Rouse, and you can see her and Reagan kind of looking at each other, deciding who to get that one. Cadence was the one who ended up getting it, and kind of awkwardly hit it 8-4 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Well, you know Westside was to conclude this match right here, right now. They're down by 4, though, in set number 3. Dug out on the serve is Miley Bingham. The set now, attack shot coming across from Brooklyn Beckstead. It's too far. And the point will go to Kimmer. 9-4. Zoe Arata, the serve. High in the air, dug out by Marskal. A set from Henderson. Tessa Love just tips it, and that's 3 hits there, unfortunately. Kind of tipped it in the netting and then had to hit it again as it didn't go exactly over. A couple of blockers there, and a referee awards the point to Kimmer. Arata's serve once again across. Dug up by Miley Bingham. Set from Henderson. Bingham just tips it into no man's land to get the kill. Her third kill, her first since the first set. As Miley Kundick will check in for Allie Henderson. 10-5 on the Flying S scoreboard. Becksted's serve gets across, and Tessa Love just taps it right back down. She has her 6th kill. 10-6 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Once again, Beckstead back to serve from the left side of the court. Kind of shading on that center area. She goes from left to right with the service dug out by Arata. Set from Plowman. Attack shot, Slademore off the blocking hands and kept alive on West Side. Set by Kundick. Attack shot, Miley. Miley Bingham keeps it alive, and she's ending up going to get with that point. 10-7. Hammered it home, and the dig was nice, but after that, no one there to get the second hit off. 10-7 as Brooklyn Beckstead back to serve once again. Gets it across, dug out by Walker on the back row. Little tip shot over from Plowman. Now we'll have the attack shot from Miley Bingham. Did it get tipped? No, it did not. It was too far out, and the point goes to the Lady Rangers. 11-7 after Miley Bingham hits it too far on the attack shot, and back to serve now is Hattie Plowman. Plowman on the right side of the court hits it right into the net. Service error, 11-8. West Side kind of slowly inching back into this set. Miley Bingham checks out for Julian Watchler. Cadence Ralph checks out for Britta Grimm. Watchler back to serve. Julian gets it across, dugout Walker. Set up by Plowman. Slademore, attack shot off the blocking hands of Britta Grimm, but it stays on West Side's side. And the point will go to Kimmer. Lady Rangers up by 4 on the Flying S, telling Escrow scoreboard in set number 3, but they're down 2-0. Walker with the serve. Dugout Britta Grimm. Set and pushed across there by Kundick. Kimmer able to keep it alive. Now Slademore will have the attack shot, dug out by Watchler. Set by Kundick. Britta Grimm has the attack shot, and it gets it down. Grimm, 6th kill on the day. 12-9. Mariscal back to serve on the left side, gets it across. Walker digs it high in the air. Arata now an overshot from Whitbeck, and it goes out. Another point to West Side. They've cut this lead by the Lady Rangers down to just 2. Serve received well on the other end for Kimmer. Now a little overshot from Arata. Dug out by Beckstead, set by Kundick. Attack shot, Reagan Bingham, and it gets it down. 12-11. Back to serve once again, it's Mariscal. West Side slowly coming back in this set, trying to finish it in 3 sets and advance to that silver championship. Mariscal serve, dug out again by Walker. Set from Plowman. Slademore's attack shot off the blocking hands of Britta Grimm. Kimmer keeps it alive, and they're just going to tip this one over. Britta Grimm sets it up, and we're going to have another attack shot. Dug out in the back row by Arata. Set by Slademore. Attack shot. Martinez tips it over. Dug out by Watchler. Set from Kundick. Now it's going to be Britta Grimm on the far side, or near side rather, and she hits it a little too far out. 13-11. Slademore back to serve. Gets it across. Dug out. Set from Kundick, a little too high for Reagan Bingham, and they're able to keep it alive. They push it right into the netting there, and it's a point for West Side. Let's take a look at our Northern Title replay here as kind of this awkward little tip shot there from Reagan Bingham. It's a little awkward area, and then obviously hitting it into the net after that. Appreciate Northern Title sponsoring our replays this year. Henderson's serve is dug out in the backside. Set by Slademore. Martinez has the attack shot blocked by Britta Grimm. They push it right back across. And now Martinez gets it over, dug out in the far side, and they're unable to get it. Point will go to the Lady Rangers as Jillian Watchler dug it out on the far corner and then kind of went behind her and had a bunch of Lady Pirates running after it. No one could get it though. Serve, Mari Martinez. Mariscal digs it out, and then hitting it right into the net is Henderson. 15-12. Martinez serving it from the left side of the court. Gets it across, dug out by Mariscal. And it's going to be Henderson who gets it over to Britta Grimm, who has the attack shot and ends up getting the point. It was dug out cleanly, but then kind of, again, just a miscommunication on Kimmer's side. Just kind of looked around. Grimm goes back to serve. Gets it across, dug out Walker. And then a push shot by Slademore. And that's exactly what you got to be wary of here as we go again to our Northern Title instant replay. It was a good serve, but just this little kind of push across, and they were able to get the point off that. 16-13 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard after our Northern Title replay. Whitbeck, the serve, gets it across, dug out off the hands of Miley Bingham. It goes too far back. Another point for the Lady Rangers, 17-13. Whitbeck serve, from the left side of the court, gets it across, dug out this time cleanly. Now Miley will have the shot off the blocking hands. Dug out in the backside by Whitbeck, set by Slademore. Attack shot, and it's going to be out. No tip there as Hattie Plowman hit it too hard. 17-14. Reagan Bingham has the serve. Dug out Walker. Martinez keeps it alive. They're going to have the overshot. Do go with a little bit of attack shot there from Plowman. Set from Henderson. Attack shot by Beckstead, and she gets it down. Beckstead gets a kill. 17-15. Reagan Bingham retains the serve. From the left side of center court. Takes her steps, gets it right over. Set from Slademore. Now we'll have the attack shot coming across the court. It's in on the far corner, they're going to say, from Hadley Wood. I don't know if we'll be able to see this, but let's take a look at that replay and see if we can see if it was in or out. I couldn't tell just based off that, but man, real close there. Either way, point will go to the Kimmer Lady Rangers. Murata's serve. Dug out by Miley Bingham, a set by Henderson. Miley trying to tip it across. It goes on Kimmer's side, and now they're just going to push it across with Arata. Marshall digs it out. Set from Henderson. Tessa Love with the attack shot. Has it off the netting, and it gets down. Tessa Love continuing to have an impressive game here. 7 kills by my count. 18-16 on the Flying Estel and Escrow scoreboard. Back to serve is Beckstead. On the left side of center court, gets it across. Walker digs it out in the middle of the court. Set by Plowman. Attack shot Slademore. Off the hands of Love. Miley Bingham keeps it alive. Now it's going to be Kundick. Miley Bingham tips it across. A little push pass across the side. And now we'll have the attack shot from Miley Bingham once again. Blocked right back on the left side. And a block kill from Hattie Plowman. As she kind of blocked it but also smacked it down. Lead back to 3 for Kimmer, 19-16 in the third set. Kimmer fighting for their match lives here. They need to win this set to advance to at least a 4th set. Tessa Love has an attack shot set alive as they keep it alive there. Now Martinez just gets it back across. Tessa Love gets it up. Marskal now hit across by Kundick. Walker high in the air on the dig. Martinez, now Tessa Love slaps it down, and it's going to be a point to Kimmer. Tessa Love hit the netting is what they're going to say. 20-16 on the error there. Hattie Plowman back to serve. On the right side, gets it across. Awkward dig there, but Rouse gets it either way. She'll have the attack shot here as she gets it into the hands of Plowman. Orada, now Martinez the attack shot set by Kundick. Tessa Love, attack shot hit up high in the air. Slademore keeps it alive. Attack shot on the other side by Dietrich, dug out by Rouse. Set by Kundick. Attack shot now coming across here, and it's going to be a kill shot as well from Miley Bingham. The dive kept it alive, but not for too much longer. 20-17 your score here in the third set, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Back to serve is Jillian Watchler. Jillian gets it across. High in the air into the rafters. Set now the tip shot over by Slademore. Set by Kundick. Attack shot. Britta Grimm has it dug out. Orada high in the rafters, and it's kept alive by Walker. Now Orada going to have to hit it across, and she mishits it. Point to West Side, 20-18. 20-18 on the Flying S-Town Escrow scoreboard as Watchler back to serve once again. On the left side of the court, goes across it. Walker digs it out. It goes behind her, and now we're going to have a little overshot from Walker. Marskal digs it out. Set from Kundick. Tessa Love, a tip attack shot. Dug out alive by Martinez. A push across. Marskal keeps it alive with one hand. Set from Britta Grimm. Tessa Love into the netting. 21-18 on the Flying S-Talent Escrow scoreboard after Tessa Love knocks it in the netting. Libero for the Lady Rangers. Lainey Walker goes back to serve. On the right side. High in the air, dug out by Britta Grimm. Set by Kundick. Britta will have the attack shot. She tips it over and gets it down, but it's just out though. She got it down, but it was outside of the area, and the point will go to the Kimmer Lady Rangers. They're up by 4, 22-18, and 3 points away from forcing a set number 4. Dugout Marskal kept alive, and now Martinez just kips it over. Set by Kundik. Tesselev will have the attack shot blocked and pushed right back across by Martinez. Set from Kundik. Britta Grimm has the attack shot blocked down by Slademore. Now she has the set. Pushed it across. Slademore keeps it alive. Walker now with the dig. Attack shot Martinez blocked by Kundik and down. 22-19. West Side down by 3 here late in the third. Up 2-0 on the Flying S scoreboard, trying to make this a clean sweep. Marskal back to serve. Marskal serves, set. And now the attack shot will come from Slademore. Dug out by Kundik. Set from Reagan Bingham. Attack shot Britta Grimm. Dug out by Orada. And it's going to be no man's land as nobody can find it. Point to West Side. They're down by 2, 22-20. Marskal will begin back to serve. Left side of center court. Gets it across. Dugout Walker. Set by Plowman. Attack shot gets across by Slademore. Dugout by Watchler. Set by Kundik. Attack shot Britta Grimm. She pushes it across with the set. Now we'll have the attack shot from Martinez on Kimmer's side. Dive and save. Set by Kundik. Reagan Bingham. Attack shot too far. A nice diving save from Jillian Watchler. But then the attack shot from Reagan Bingham just goes a little too far, and it's 23-20. Kimmer fighting to keep this game going. Slademore hits it across. It is out. Point to West Side, service error. Allie Henderson checks in for Miley Kundik. Henderson gets it across, dug out, and now Walker keeps it alive. They're going to have an overshot here as they do get it across with Slademore. Henderson has it high in the air. Now the attack shot, Britta Grimm, set up. Slademore has the second set attack shot. Martinez off the hands of Brooklyn Beckstead, and it's 24-21. And Kimmer 1 point away from forcing a set number 4 as it was just off the hands there. Serve from Martinez. Goes to left side, and she gets it in. The ace from Natasha Martinez gets the 25th point in set number 3 for Kimmer and will advance us to a set number 4 in this one. We'll take a break. When we come back, set 4 coming your way here on MyLocalRadio.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family.
While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
Kimmer victorious in set number 3, 25-22, which advances us to a set number 4. Westside still in control. If they can win this set, they'll have the victory, and we'll head to that silver championship game. Whereas if Kimmer can win this set, we will go to a winner-take-all set number 5, where it'll be 1st to 15. Jace Andrews joining you here. Appreciate you watching on mylocalradio.com or on the My Local Radio Westside YouTube channel. Here at the Cokeville tournament, Westside, a member of this tournament for the past couple years now, playing here a while. Westside will switch sides. They'll be on the left side of the court as Kimmer will come to the near side. And Westside will have the serve here. It'll be Miley Kundick to serve it, as we're getting all the substitutions all checked out. If you missed it last night, Westside football was a winner in their first game, as they scored at 26 points in a row to take down Firth in a 33-19 game. We'll start off here in the set number 4 as the serve is over. They tip it across for Kimmer. Now Marskall has a very awkward hit, and it's a point to the Kimmer Lady Rangers there as she kind of dug it out, and it went toward the far left side. Over there, Britta Grimm couldn't do much with it. Just trying to try to tip it back over, but with that pole kind of in her way on the far side, had a tough time doing it. Miley Kundick checks out. Allie Henderson checks in. The serve for Slademore here on the left side. She serves it from left to right, dug out by Britta Grimm, set by Henderson. Britta will have the attack shot off the blocking hands, and she'll get the kill. It's Grimm's 7th kill, matching Tessa Love for the team high today. All unofficial stats, by the way. We're tied up at 1 here in set number 4 as Britta has the serve. Dug out Walker, set by Slademore, attack shot Martinez. It's going to be off the hands of Britta Grimm. Martinez gets her 5th kill now of this match, 2-1. Martinez gets the serve now after the attack shot and kill shot. She'll serve from center court, shading on the right side as she hits it across. Dug out by Cadence Rouse. Now the set, an attack shot by Beckstead as it's hit into the netting. Point for the Lady Rangers. 3-1. Serve is across, dug out, and kind of kept alive. And there, the third hit was kind of a tough time there, as the first hit by Marskall kind of went too far on the net, and Henderson had a tough time kind of setting up an attack opportunity. And then a couple of the Westside Lady Pirates ran into each other, so it's 4-1. Martinez hits it right over the net, dug out by Marskall, into the netting once again, and an ace for Natasha Martinez, her second. 5-1. Kimmer looking solid here in set number 4. And again, Natasha Martinez just continues to serve aces. 3 in a row, and immediately Coach Julie Grimm says, I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 6-1 early here on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. When we come back, you're watching a Franklin County Medical Center presentation of Westside Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you're hungry for a delicious burger, roast beef sandwich, and an ice-cold soda, stop at Papa J's Deli in Clifton, Idaho. You'll get an amazing meal at an affordable price, and you'll enjoy great conversation. Papa J's is famous for the best beef jerky, but you'll also find a delicious menu, a friendly staff, great snacks, and good friends at Papa J's Deli. Stop in today to satisfy your hunger. Papa J's, 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Welcome back here. 6-1 the score. Kimmer on top of your Lady Pirates here early in set number 4. Set 4 is brought to you by Papa Jace. Make sure you check them out in Clifton, Idaho. Martinez serve. She's had a couple of aces in a row, and she almost got another one there, but they were able to get it across this west side. They'll have an attack shot off the netting and down. Hattie Plowman has another kill, her third. One in the first set, one in the second and the third set, and one in the fourth set now, as it's 7-1. Martinez, who has been doing a great job serving, gets it into Marscall's hand. The set from Henderson. Attack shot blocked straight back down. Now we're going to have a set and attack shot, and it's going to be right into the netting there from Miley Bingham. Error there, and it's now 8-1. Kimmer all of a sudden taking control of this game. Martinez has the serve. She's done well with it, and it's dug out by Cadence Rouse. Attack shot Reagan Bingham, dug out there by Martinez. Set from Slademore. They'll have the attack shot, just a tip across, dug out by Henderson. They're going to push this one into the netting, and unfortunate there as it was Beckstead who had the dig and kind of digged it again into that far left side into the official area. And we're going to have some subs check in as Allie Henderson checks out for Miley Kunda. Cadence Rouse checks out for Britta Grimm. 9-1 the score here in set number 4. Martinez to serve from center court, shading left as she's been doing this entire time. Set, and the attack shot from Reagan Bingham. Kept alive. Now the third hit here. She gets it across to Slademore. Britta Grimm has it. Set from Kundick. Attack shot Miley Bingham, and it's up and high. The set there from Slademore, and the attack shot out. Attack shot out there from Hattie Plowman, too far on west side. Finally back with the serve and with a point, 9-2. That was an 8-point run there for Kimmer. Reagan Bingham has the shot, dug out by Martinez on the backside, set by Slademore, and she was in the netting there, and so the point will be awarded to west side, 9-3. Reagan Bingham on the far left side with the serve. Gets it across. Martinez once again the one to dig it out. Walker keeps it up in the air. And they're going to have the third shot across as Slademore gets it over. Britta Grimm digs it out. Now the attack shot. Tessa Love has another kill. Make it 8 on the day. She has the team lead 9-4 now as they're trying to claw back here. 3 points in a row for Westside and 8 kills from Tessa Love. Reagan Bingham, the serve, just gets it over, dug out by Plowman. Slademore now. Martinez with a third hit gets it over. Britta Grimm now the set from Kundick. Attack shot. Miley Bingham off the hands. Walker keeps it up in the air. Slademore hits it back toward the net. Third shot there by Plowman gets it over. Set now Grimm. Now the push shot there as Reagan Bingham keeps it across. Set and the little tack shot not made there as Slademore kind of had an awkward angle at it. And then Whitbeck just couldn't get the ball in the right area. 4 straight points for Westside makes it 9-5. Reagan Bingham dug out by Walker. Set from Slademore. And the attack shot off the hands of Britta Grimm. Set alive by Kundick. Now the push shot over, dug out by Plowman. Set by Slademore. Now the tip shot back on the other side, a block by Tessa Love. Point for Westside. Tessa Love with the block. 5 points in a row for Westside, and that forces a timeout on Kimmer's side. We'll take it with them. Kind of a back and forth bout here in set number 4. Westside trying to clean it up here. Kimmer trying to advance to a set number 5. We'll see what happens when we come back here on a Northern Title presentation of Westside Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Back here quickly, West Side with the serve and a push across here as it's back on their side. Now we'll have the attack shot from Miley Kundick as she just kind of sets it across. Slademore has it up. Martinez hits it over. Britta Grimm digs it out on the backside, set by Kundick. We'll have the attack shot from Brooklyn Beckstead. She kind of just nicks it, but it goes into a right area. Slademore just shoves it across, and she gets the point. Britta Grimm had the dive for it in that back corner. Don't know if it would have been out or in, but either way, it's a point to Kimmer. Back to serve is Whitbeck. From the left side, gets it across. Dug out by Britta Grimm, set by Kundick. Have the attack shot, Tessa Love, off the hands of Slademore. Third shot hits it across. Dug out by Marskal, attack shot, Reagan Bingham. She has the kill. That was Miley Bingham, and here's the Northern Title instant replay of it as they get it across. But it's going to be Miley Bingham getting her 5th kill. 10-6 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. 10-7 rather is the score. Push across for Beckstead on the serve. Set by Slademore. Attack shot from Plowman. Off the hands and the kill. Plowman doing a very good job here as she gets another kill. (11-7) on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Arata the serve. Kind of pops it over. Britta Grimm digs it out, set by Kundick. Attack shot, Tessa Love, and it is in, they're going to say. Take a look at that here real quick, see if we have that one in. As you see the attack shot from Tessa Love on the Northern Title replay, just getting in there. 11-8. Back to serve. As Watchler gets it over, dug out in the backside. Now they're going to have the third shot hit across by Slademore, and just an unfortunate shot there as a diving attempt from Beckstead, and she can't get it. Point to Kimmer. Plowman will go back to serve with a 4-point lead here in set number 4. She gets it across, dug out by Marskal. Set, now the attack shot, Britta Grimm has it dug out by Plowman. Set by Slademore. Attack shot, Dietrich has it over Marskal, keeps it alive. Kundick, and that's going to be a double hit on Kundick. Kind of an awkward angle, and she tried to set it. And one hand hit before the other. 13-8. Plowman serve. Gets it across. Dug out Marskal. Set from Kundick. Attack shot again blocked down. And it is in there. Britta Grimm. Her 8th kill. 13-9. Marskal goes back for the serve on the right side of center court. Hitting from left to right. Goes across. Dug out by Walker. Set, and the attack shot gets over. They're going to try and hit it on 2 there. Britta Grimm just pushes it across now. Walker digs it out. Set by Plowman. Now the push shot over. They keep it alive. Probably would have been out, but either way, Marskal has it over. Tip shot and a kill shot there from Reagan Bingham. 3rd kill of the day for her. 13-10. Kimmer still on top. Remember, it was 9-1 at one point, so Westside doing a good job at coming back in this set. Marskal has it dug out on the serve, and then Reagan's just going to tap it over. Britta's going to tap it over. Another point to Westside as they've decreased this lead now to just 2 for Kimmer. Marskal back to serve on the right side. Hits it across, dug out Walker. Set by Martinez. Attack shot. Comes across, dug out in the backside by Watchler. Kundick across, Britta Grimm hits it too hard. Goes out, 14-11 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Serve will go to the Lady Rangers. And then Walker's serve is dug out by Britta Grimm, set by Kundick, and then a little tip shot. It is in. Britta Grimm just tips it there on the Northern Title replay here. You can just see her tap that one and just get it in. A perfect shot, and the point to Westside. 14-12 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. As back to serve now is Miley Kundick. She has the serve. Dug out on the far side. Set, now Slademore will have the attack shot, and she can't hit it. 14-13, West Side slowly coming back in this one, down by just one. Slademore just smacks that one to the netting. Marley Kundig back to serve. Right side of center court, gets it. Dug out by Walker, set by Slademore. Now the attack shot, Martinez, off the top of the net and kept alive. Now a little tip shot, hit right back down by Slademore. Slademore gets a block. And they're back up by 2 on Kimmer's side, 15-13. Arata checks out. Wood checks in. Slademore gets it over. Dug up by Britta Grimm. Set by Kundig. Attack shot. And it's too far there from Reagan Bingham. She had a nice angle at it, but just hit a little too hard. And it's 16-13. Slademore hits it on the service error. Too far to the left side. Out of play. 16-14. Britta Grimm back to serve. She hits it across, is dug out by Walker. Set by Slademore, she pushes it across. And Reagan Bingham keeps it alive, and it's gonna get over. Kind of an awkward angle, but Reagan Bingham's actually gonna come up with the point there in the kill. She just kind of pushed it over. Britta Grimm's serve is dug out by Walker. Slademore now on Martinez's shot, and the attack shot's far. We're tied up at 16. After being down 9-1, the Lady Pirates have fought their way back to tie it up at 16. If they can win this, they'll advance to the silver championship here. Dug out Walker, now push back across. Martinez gonna get it over, and she'll get the kill. Big time point there for the Lady Rangers, and it's a big time player doing it to Martinez. She gets the lead back after just not really losing. It'll go back to a tie, but they have the lead now at 17-16. She'll go back to serve, and she was really good serving earlier. Kundig will have the set though, and then we'll have the attack shot set up. Now we'll have the attack shot on Kimmer's side. It is too far out, and we're tied up again. Plowman couldn't get it in. 17-17. Reagan Bingham's attack shot goes into the netting. Error there on the serve as it's 18-17 back in favor of Kimmer. West Side needs to kind of make a win of their own. They were down 9-1. They were able to get back, but when you claw back, it's sometimes hard to get a little farther than that, and that's what they're tasked with doing this time. Whitbeck's serve gets it over, and they're going to get the point right back as you can see the frustration on the coach there, as we'll go to the Northern title replay real quick here on that. Kind of just miscommunication there. 18-18. Back to serve is Beckstead. On the right side of center court, she has a service error. And it's not what you want at this time in your close match here in set number 4. Now you had a 2-0 lead. You really don't want to make this go to set number 5. Zoe Arata gets it across, dug out, set by Kundig, attack shot. Tessa Love dug out high in the air on the right side. They keep it alive, and now they're going to get it over with Martinez. Set, attack shot, tipped, and they're going to say into the netting was Plowman, and the point will go to West Side, 19-19. Watchler goes back to serve. Dug out Walker. Kept alive by Plowman. Now a little dig attack shot there. Set by Kundig, attack shot. Tessa Love, dug out by Martinez. Set by Slademore, push across and push down by Dietrich. Addison Dietrich gets it down and makes it 20-19 Kimmer. Close match here in set number 4. Plowman serve. Dug out by Britta Grimm. Set by Kundig. Now Tessa Love's attack shot goes into the net. And another point for Kimmer. 2-point lead for them. Plowman back to serve. Plowman gets it across, dug out. Set by Kundick. Attack shot, Britta Grimm tips it over. Dive kept alive. Brim keeps it alive. Tessa Love now with the shot. Dug out, kept alive. Into the netting though. Miscommunication from Slademore and Dietrich. And the point will go to West Side as they're down by just one. Trying to advance that silver championship game. Need just one more set. They don't want to go to a set 5 though. Serve across, dug out by Arata. And now an awkward hit here. Arata's just going to have to hit this, and it's not going to be made. Give the ace there. 21-21, we're tied up here late in the fourth. West Side with the win here in set number 4 will advance to that championship game later on today. Serve, dug out by Walker in the air. Now Martinez just tips it across, and it goes right back in the netting, and it's going to get down. It was dug into the netting, and Kundick on a sliding chance tried to save it, and she had a nice effort, but unfortunately could not get anything after that. 22-21. Walker serve. Set by Britta Grimm. Kundick set. Now the attack shot, dug out. Kept alive, attack shot here from Martinez on Kimmer's side. It's too far. We're tied at 22 now. Back and forth we go. West Side needing just 3 points to go to that silver championship game. Hits it across at a service error from Kundick there at an inopportune time as it's 23-22, and Slademore will have the serve for Kimmer. Orada checks out. Wood checks in. Kimmer serve with Slademore. She hits it across. Dug out. Set by Kundick. Britta Grimm going to just set it across. Set over. Wood has it. Attack shot Nick Martinez. That's too far. Martinez once again hits it too far for Kimmer. We're tied at 23. You got to win by 2. Britta Grimm back to serve. She does it from center court. And a chance to give West Side a set point if they can get the point here. Dug out by Martinez. Set by Slademore. She pushes it across. Britta Grimm keeps it alive. Now Kundick sets it. Attack shot. Miley Bingham blocked right back in there. Point to Kimmer. Miley Bingham could not keep her hands in the netting there. And it's 24-23, and it's set point for Kimmer. They'll have Martinez back to serve as well. She has 3 aces today. 24-23. Her serve dug out by Marskal. And they're not going to get it. A miscommunication. Kundick had the set, but then Reagan Bingham and Miley Bingham could not figure out who to hit it. And Kimmer wins set number 4 and advances to set number 5 in a winner-take-all situation with the first of 15. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the deciding set all right here on the Stokes Market presentation of West Side Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
105.5 FM, KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston Proud, Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton Proud and Idaho Strong.
We're Preston Proud, Idaho Strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
We have set number 5 here in the silver bracket between Westside and Kemmer, as Kemmer, after winning back-to-back sets in set 3 and 4, 25-22 and 25-23, now here with a chance to come all the way back, and Westside trying to just deflect that. They were up 2-0. They looked really solid in those first 2 sets, but were unable to basically get the win in those other 2. They played them close, 25-22, 25-23. And those are really close sets, but unfortunately they weren't able to get the win in either of those. And now here we stand in set number 5. It'll be the first to 15, and the first to 15, well, they'll head to the silver championship game later on this evening, most likely now, as a scheduled start time for that championship game. You'll have the JV starting at 3:30, and then the game for varsity right after that. We obviously are now past the time for what was supposed to be game number 3 of the day here on the silver court, as they were supposed to start that game at 1 o'clock, and we are officially at 1:01. So probably going to be pushing back a couple of these games, as usually what happens here in Cokeville. So obviously for both these teams, you kind of want to have a break, because guess what? If you lose this game and you're suiting up, you're playing again, you're also not in the championship game. So a lot on the line here in set number 5. Appreciate you watching here as we head to the Cache Valley Bank 5th set. Appreciate everybody joining us on mylocalradio.com or on the My Local Radio West Side YouTube channel. As we'll have the substitutions here. Referee making sure to complete all of those. And a little bit of a time there to get the substitutions all set up. And the libero will finally come in. Addison Dietrich checks out for her. Kimmer will have the serve to start off here. Remember, they started off on a 9-1 run in last set. Can't have that here when it's the first 15. Slade Moore has it as it's dug up by Britta Grimm. Set, now the attack shot. Britta Grimm has it in. The Northern Title replay on that one, as Britta Grimm with a perfect attack shot here gets it right down. And the first point going to Westside. Serve from Kundig, dug out by Walker, set by Kimmer. Now the attack shot too far, it's out. Westside up 2-0 here early in this one. They'll get the serve again with Kundig. Just trying to get to 15 and advance that silver championship. Kundig gets it across, dug out by Walker. Kimmer sets it over as they're going to dig it out. Kundig sets it. Now Beckstead has it over. Britta Grimm tips it across. Set from Slademore, attack shot now. Martinez hits it right into the net, and it's 3-0 Westside. They come out attacking here in set number 5 as they need to. Kundig back to serve from center court. Gets it across, dug out. Set by Slademore, attack shot. Martinez just going to punch it across, really. It's going to be set by Miley Bingham. Now Reagan Bingham has the attack shot, and it goes right into the chest of Slademore. And right away here, Westside's up 4-0. This is exactly what you needed after losing the past 2 sets to get to even set 5. They have come out here and come out swinging. 4-0. Kundig shot, dug out by Walker. Set by Slademore, attack shot. Martinez coming, blocked down by Britta Grimm. And immediately timeout called for Kimmer as Westside is up 5-0 here in a set number 5. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here as you're watching a Stokes Market presentation of Westside Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Quickly back here as we're already underway. Quick timeout there, and Westside with a 5-0 lead. On Kimmer's side, attack shot Martinez. It's out, and 6-0 for Westside. came out fighting here, trying to get a win in set 5 and advance to that silver championship game. 6-0. Kundig serve, dug out by Martinez, set by Slademore, and now the attack shot. Walker has it dug out by Kundig, set by Reagan Bingham. Attack shot, Britta Grimm, dug out high in the air. Walker keeps it alive, now pushing it across and getting it is all the way over, and they're going to give the point to Westside. They're saying the rafters, it would have gone back over. So it went over there, and the point will go to Westside, so 7-0. Riley Kundig gets it across, dug out by Walker. Set by Slademore, attack shot, Martinez blocked back down. Now back on Kimmer's side, they hit it in the netting. 8-0 as Westside continues to battle through this, and they may be heading to that silver championship game. Kundig has been back for this entire 8-0 run at the server set. And there she has the service error though. First point of this set going to Kimmer, and back to serve is Natasha Martinez. Martinez has it across, dug out there by Marskal. Now Britta Grimm has the attack shot, it's in. Immediately getting the point back out, and Grimm is fired up, 9-1. Grimm, center court for the serve. And then she hits it way too far there. Point going to Kimmer, 9-2. Whitbeck to serve this one. Dug out by Marskal, set by Kundig, attack shot, Miley Bingham dug out there on the backside. Kept alive for Kimmer, third shot getting it over. Dug out Marskal, set by Kundig, attack shot now from Reagan Bingham, she tips it, dug out by Whitbeck. Set from Slademore, attack shot now on Kimmer's side, too far from Plowman. 10-2, Westside 5 points away. Reagan Bingham to serve. Hits it far, set up Walker. Slademore with the set, attack shot, and it's not going to be made. 4 points away. Hadley Wood couldn't punch that one in. Reagan Bingham set to go here. And now she gets the whistle to go. And she's going to have the service error there. Kind of messed up with her rhythm there as the whistle blew and she was already ready to go. She checks out for Marskal. Orada to serve with an 11-3 deficit for Kimmer. Westside trying to just get this one over quickly. Now the attack shot, Tessa Love, dug out by Martinez. No one's going to get there. Point to Westside. Take a look at the Northern Title replay here, as it was a great attack shot from Tessa Love and then no one able to get to back. 12-3 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Serve from Beckstead, dug out by Walker. Pushed across, now the attack shot coming. Dug out by Marskal, set by Kundig. Attack shot from Miley Bingham off the fingertips of the block. Now they just try and push it across, and Plowman hits it right into the netting. 13-3, 2 points away for Westside. I tell you, the fight that they put together after being up 2 sets and then losing all momentum, losing the next 2 sets, now up 13-3. This just gets over the net, and it's a point to Westside. Double hit, and now it's match point after the ace from Beckstead. 14-3, Beckstead. Back to serve, gets it across, dug out Walker. Set for Kimmer, attack shot into the net, and Westside wins it. 15-3 in set 5. They win the first 2 and have to go all the way to the 5th set to get their 3rd victory, but they get it done and will advance to the Silver Championship later on this evening. Big time for Westside there as they get in the win column. We'll take a quick break here as we'll have the Ralph's Construction postgame show coming up. 15-3 in the final 5th set for Westside as they get to play in that Silver Championship game. You're watching a Franklin County Medical Center presentation of West Side Athletics here on MyLocalRadio.com.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center, for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value, with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you'll be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. Now stay tuned, the Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming right up. If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Welcome into our Ralph's Construction post-game show here. As final score in this one, 3-2. There we go. 3-2. West Side victorious over Kimmer, and they will advance to play in that championship game in the silver bracket, as that will come up in a little bit later. We're going to have the consolation game in the silver bracket here on court number 3. So we'll take a break here in just a little bit and come back later on for that second game later on this evening. Its scheduled start time was 3:30 of the JV game. Given that this game was supposed to start at 1, highly doubt we will see that actually come to fruition. And if you want to bet, I would probably think we'll be back live here, I would say maybe around 4:30 area. So make sure you come back and check us out. We'll make a new stream for that one, so don't worry about that. I'll do that as soon as we can get that. But for this game, the Ralph's Construction post-game show, 3-2 again. West Side victorious after winning the first 2 sets. Then unfortunately after that, they lost 2 straight sets to the Kimmer Lady Rangers, but were able to really come alive in that 5th set as they won that one in illustrious fashion, 15-3. They did lose those 2 sets, but they were both close, 25-22 and 25-23, whereas the 2 sets that Westside won, they were in control for pretty much all of those sets, if not the entirety of it. So they really played well in this matchup, and don't think that going to set 5 was something that they expected to do, but it's certainly something that they are willing to be able to go out and get the victory in any way possible. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with some Farm Bureau post-game stats, and then we'll sign off, and we'll be back here later on for the second game of the day for Westside, as they'll be in that silver championship game, as I believe that'll be against the Rich County Rebels. Maybe be against a different team. I'll come back with exactly who that is in just a little bit, though, as I'll go check on that. But when we come back, we'll have the Farm Bureau post-game stats, all coming up here on the Ralph's Construction postgame show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Welcome back into the Ralph's Construction postgame show. It's time for our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency postgame stats. And I tell you, the two girls I'm looking at in this game was Britta Grimm and Tessa Love. Don't have official stats, and we may have missed a few, but Tessa Love and Britta Grimm, by my count, had 8 kills each of them, and then Tessa Love had 4 blocks, 2 aces for Miley Kundick, along with a kill and a block, 4 kills for Reagan Bingham. On the opposite side, it was Natasha Martinez, the leading killer, as she had 6 kills and 3 aces for her, which was, pretty big, and it came at a big point in time in that second set. So obviously a big time there, and they'll have their consolation game coming up here, and I believe it's going to be against the Rich County Rebels. I believe Westside will take on the Riverside team. They did play Riverside yesterday. It actually looks like this may be Riverside, so they'll play Rich, it seems as though, in that silver championship game. That does it for us, though, pretty much, as that is the Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats here on the Ralph's Construction post-game show. We're going to take one more quick break. We'll come back, we'll round it out, and we'll say see you later for game number 2 of the day for Westside when we come back here on the Ralph's Construction post-game show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Once again, let me get that for you. There we go. Oh, well, how about that? There it is. Final score 3-2 as Westside is victorious in game number 1 here for the silver bracket. They will now head to that silver championship game, and that will be held as the scheduled start time for the JV game is at 3:30. So we'll probably be back live, say around 4:30 for that second game for the West Side Pirates, Lady Pirates, as they'll be taking on, I believe, the Rich County Rebels. No, that's Rich, so we'll be taking on the Riverside team. So they'll take on Riverside in that silver championship game. Again, we'll be live around 4:30, so got about 3 hours, 2 hours or so for a little bit of breaks. So get out there and watch some college football and come back and make sure you check out the West Side Lady Pirates, try and clinch that silver championship. We'll also, if you're going to be busy, we'll have another game on Thursday against Aberdeen. That's the next broadcast coming up here on My Local Radio for West Side. And then the West Side football team back in action on Friday against the South Fremont team back at home. So those are the next two events coming up if you can't make the game this evening. But otherwise, we'll see you in a couple hours for that silver championship game. As we appreciate everybody listening here on KACH. We'll make a new stream, so make sure you click out of this one. We'll have a new one on either mylocalradio.com or on the My Local Radio West Side YouTube page. Wherever you found this one, you'll find that one again, and we'll see you then. So Jace Andrews signing out from Cokeville one final time, West Side 3 and Kimmer 2 in the silver game.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!